Yassin al-Saradeeh runs at Israeli soldiers carrying a large iron rod. One fires at close range, he's kicked and beaten, he grabs at a rifle barrel and is dragged off the street into an alleyway. Now another video released by the Israeli human rights group B'Tselem shows what happened next. Damningly, they say, it was essentially nothing. No proper medical attention for 25 minutes as he lay bleeding on the ground.
They are kicking him, they are beating him with their rifles. They're dragging him into the alley as though he wasn't a human being, let alone a wounded person. And for very long and crucial minutes, they avoid providing him with any medical treatment.
Al-Saradeeh had been involved in confrontations before, shot and wounded in 2000 and 2004. In this case, he was eventually carried to an army jeep and later pronounced dead. An initial investigation said the probable cause was tear gas inhalation. A further investigation into the shooting and the behavior of army medics is now underway. Israeli media, citing sources close to the soldiers, say they weren't aware of his injury and couldn't see in the dark that he was bleeding. So this is the alleyway in question. Yassin al-Saradeeh was shot at, fell and was beaten by Israeli soldiers at the corner there before being dragged in here. His family say he was aiming for that doorway, the doorway to his uncle's house. His uncle's family says soldiers searched the property demanding ID papers as the group of local men began throwing rocks from the street nearby. In a statement, the Israeli military said a military police investigation has been opened, which includes investigating the circumstances of his death as well as performing an autopsy. Meanwhile, the full operational debriefing of the event is ongoing. In Jericho, Yassin al-Saradeeh's mother is still receiving mourners a week on from her son's death. The Israeli army has yet to hand over his body.
They could have hit him, but not like that. Imprisoned him, I wish they had. But don't kill him and withhold his body. They didn't rescue him, my darling. I keep thinking, did he call for me when they hit him? Did he say, Yamma? God knows what he said, my beloved son.
Al-Saradeeh's family say they're considering legal action over his death. Before that, their priority is to be able to bury him. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera, Jericho, in the occupied West Bank.